One day I remember I was talking to a friend, I was like 7 years old, and he said, yeah, I wanna make video games when I grow up. And I was like, you can do that? That's a job? And so, I mean, I was 7 years old, but ever since then I've been thinking I wanna make games, I wanna make art for games. What separates it from other kinds of art, like animation or other kinds of 3D art, would be incorporating like game mechanics and game narrative and how the player is going to see your art and how the player is going to experience it. So you're not just creating art, you're creating an experience for a player. Senior Thesis is this year-long project where everything that you've learned in the last 3 years you're bringing together to create this one awesome product. It's a complete production. Like, you're taking something from the very early concept stages of a game to modeling environments and creating characters and making this final product. You're covering the whole pipeline, which is like spot on, perfect practice for when you get a job and you go through that exact same pipeline. Some people choose to work on their senior thesis alone, and some people choose to work in a group. And there are benefits to each, but I chose to work in a group with 2 other people. For me, the biggest benefit is that just being able to brainstorm together and come up with ideas together is so much more effective than working alone. But I mean, obviously also we can do more, we can create more, we can have a bigger project. We all have these different strengths that we can bring together and make the thesis that much better. And also that's what it's going to be like next year when I'm working out in the field in an actual game studio.